Here's who stood out on day 15 of 49ers training camp. Keep in mind, Brandon Ayuk made a cameo appearance. The good, Javon Hargrave. He beat Aaron Banks to sack Brock Purdy during 11-on-11 team drills. Hargrave seems to be in much better shape than last year. He's had a terrific training camp with 0 injuries. Defensive tackle Malik Collins. He beat Jake Brendel to sack Purdy during 11-on-11 team drills. Collins might not be as good as Eric Armstead, but Armstead is injured. Meanwhile, Collins hasn't missed a practice since training camp began. Cornerback Darrell Luter Jr. He broke up not 1, not 2, but yes, 3 passes during team drills. First, he nearly intercepted a horrendously underthrown pass from Brandon Allen. Not more on him in a minute. Enough of Brandon Allen. Next, Luter broke up a Joshua Dobbs pass that was intended for Cam Latu over the middle. Again, enough of them. Finally, Luter broke up a fade pass in the end zone to Danny Gray. More on him in a minute. Luter is making a push to beat out veteran Rock Ya-Sin as the 5th cornerback on the roster. Linebacker Devondre Campbell. He broke up a deep pass from Purdy that was intended for Tay Martin. Martin was running a deep crossing route and Campbell was in zone coverage. He ran stride for stride with the wide receiver and slapped the pass to the ground. Campbell is good in zone coverage. Safety Jalen Mahoney. He blitzed and batted down a short pass from Brandon Allen. Mahoney also nearly intercepted a deep pass that was intended for Robbie Chosen. Mahoney won't make the 53-man roster, but he should make the practice squad. The not so good. Quarterback Brock Purdy. He threw lots of passes to receivers he wouldn't normally target during games and completed just 6 of 12 throws. After a few of his incompletions, he turned away from the intended target in disgust. Purdy can't get Brandon Ayuk back fast enough. Fortunately for Purdy, the 49ers recently upped their offer to Ayuk, and he showed up to practice day wearing 49ers gear, which is a good sign. Wide receiver Danny Gray. He's extremely fast, but he can't get open or catch the ball. Throwing to him is a waste of a play. Today, he ran a back corner fade in the end zone and barely reached his arms up when the ball arrived. He's hopeless. Wide receiver Ricky Pearsall. He missed yet another practice with a shoulder injury. This guy is made of glass. What a disappointing first-round draft pick. Strong safety Talanoa Hufanga. He was supposed to return to practice this week, but he hasn't yet. He's still recovering from an ACL tear. It's beginning to look like he will miss week 1 at minimum. Running back Matt Breida. He fumbled during team drills just a few days after fumbling during a preseason game, which means Breida is fumbling his opportunity to make this team while so many running backs are injured. Head coach Kyle Shanahan. He called a reverse in which Deebo Samuel pitched the ball to Jawan Jennings, who pitched the ball back to Purdy, who was supposed to throw the ball down the field. It was the slowest developing play in the history of plays. And when Jennings lateraled the ball to Purdy, the ball flew over his head, Nick Bosa recovered it and returned it for a touchdown. Scrap that play, Kyle.